2025 keeps on 2025. WTF, day 9, and an evacuation alert was just sent out to all 10 million people in Los Angeles. But we've now been told that was an accident and an error. And so as far as emergency alerts go, this has to rank up there with a couple of years ago when Hawaii got sent an alert that intercontinental ballistic missiles were inbound. But evacuation zones have now merged between the Palisades fire and the newly sparked Kenneth fire near Hidden Hills. And these fires and these embers and the arsonists have been putting many places in the realm of you better have a to-go bag packed and plan. Someone made a graphic that really put the situation in Southern California into perspective. Do you remember learning about that cow that kicked over the lantern back in the day that caused the Great Chicago Fire? Well, you shoulda, because out of interesting stories, that one is definitely interesting. Well, that is the size of the Great Chicago Fire, which wreaked havoc across old school Chicago. And this is the size of the Palisades fire as it stands today and has zero containment as of this moment. Asteroid Fight Club shout out to Sean Cooley for putting this graphic together. Luckily, so far, the death total for the fires has been low. Last I heard, it was at 6, which is low compared to the Paradise Fire or the Hurricane Helene from this year. But the amount of structural damage that has been done is mind-boggling. And unfortunately, on that note, the residents' vouchers for victims of Hurricane Helene in North Carolina and surrounding areas, the ones that paid for their hotels and their housing, those vouchers are set to run out, like I think today or tomorrow. So if you have an in with President Biden or soon to be President Trump or J.D. Vance, Barack Obama, please have them do what they can to make sure those vouchers get extended. You know, when I was growing up, there used to be a saying, and it went like this: it's a big club and you ain't in it. It's a big club and you ain't in it. Well, I guess that's why I started Asteroid Fight Club. Sidebar, this is amazing. AI solved the trolley problem. Just has the trolley backing up slowly. All right, DFW and North Texas. I sure hope you are in for the evening and not driving. The temperature is around 33-ish. And if that hits 32 degrees or below, that's going to be a big problem if you are on the roads or the highways. Also, it's like the storm's like, hey, I'm going to sleet, and then I'm going to snow, and then South Texas, East Texas, Louisiana, it's like, I'm going to hit you with a, hey, nobody said it was going to rain this much flood. So this is an event that'll go on for like probably 20 more hours with the raining and the snowing and the sleeting and the coldness. So this is what it's going to look like about 5 hours from now. And this is what it's going to look like about 11 hours from now. So you'll have major flooding possibly down here, and then icing, and then snow. So for this portion of Texas, Louisiana, you guys definitely need to be paying attention. Staying cool, staying dry, staying warm, staying safe. And then this thing will move east over the next few days. And I really want to point out that, like, this area in here, give me un momento, por favor. Like, you guys definitely got a chance to get some serious ice. So, it's going to be a heck of a storm. Technically, it's already overperforming. Some areas in DFW have seen over 6 inches already. Unrelated to anything, the moon will pass in front of the Seven Sisters of the Pleiades tonight. So maybe that's good for our love lives. Sorry, they say Comet G3 Atlas may be visible in the night sky this week. And that's got me in kind of a romantic comedy mood, especially when shit gets doomy. Doom is like an aphrodisiac. Sidebar squared. And you know, I've had Thor News, my YouTube channel, for over 12 years. And a lot of times when people are like, geoengineering, direct energy weapons, lasers causing the fires, my answer kind of has always been to whisper, volcanoes. WTF 2025 is definitely a story of fire and ice. And super duper shout out to all the firefighters. Absolutely Asteroid Fight Club All-Stars, including this one. Check it out. From an airplane, boom, put the fire out. And the fire danger in Southern California extends through Friday. And also, if anybody knows Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Larry Ellerson, Bernard Arnault, although he's French, and dating Lalisa Blackpink, Sergey Brin, Bill Gates, Steve Ballmer, Warren Buffett, Michael Dell, the Waltons, and, you know, if they can help get the vouchers extended in North Carolina and definitely help with anything and everything in California, since a lot of these technology guys, you know, California helped them make a lot of these billions, you know, so just ask politely. Because now, with the latest way everything's set up, a lot of these dudes are like God emperors. It's a little G, but still, they're still kind of like God emperors with the money and the technological power, you know? All right. Now's the time where I drink whiskey and then I walk around in the cold and the snow and see which bars are open within walking distance. You know? But I'll be wearing a jacket and a cowboy hat. No, he's wearing a cowboy hat. Did anybody watch the early morning ESA, the European Space Agency, briefing on the year ahead? It was fascinating. Bepi Colombo passing by Mercury. And look at the uniformity in those. There's so much we don't know about everything. And for those in Louisiana, I'm sorry, Los Angeles, definitely like the fires keep popping up in the strangest of places. And there are definitely reports of arson, so play maximum defense. Trust your intuition. Stay cool. God bless everyone. Talk to y'all soon.